All you got to do is have a little bit of knowledge about woodworking, which I already had because I worked for a regular furniture company 6 years before I came here, and things just went so well through the course of my life in here. And when you can get $50,000 a year out of a place like this, I think that's pretty damn good for a young guy like I was then.
This here was the spray boots. They had the spray boots, and it's all one great big row all the way down. And now it's apartments.
I think about working here when I'm down here because of I worked down on this floor, and all the people that I worked with. And, hey, this is the door that I used to come in here, the red door here, and I come years that I worked here. That's what I did. Roughly the last 10 years that I worked here, I would get a phone call and, hey, go and take a look at this and touch it up.
At one time, years back, we had 3 molders. They were molding parts for the caskets, and on the further end we had a job.
I just can't believe that 36 years in here went by so fast.
Well, the conveyors used to run down this whole side here.
I loved it. The fact that I was able to work overtime as much as I wanted to, and take and go home with $1,000 check a week, you know. People will come in here and go to the restaurant. All of a sudden I get a phone call from the office. Bob, somebody is looking for you down here. Well, I've gone into the restaurant, come down and go ahead and look into the restaurant, and gosh, there's probably 20, 30 of the people that I used to work with. And probably a month and a half ago, came in for goodness sake, they filled almost on the right-hand side of the restaurant. I got one guy who was a Greek, and he used to work on one of the molders. He was sitting at the further end, so I walks into the dining room, and he jumps out of his seat, and we hugged and everything, you know, and everything just went real beautiful, and of course, as usual, where I speak French, I used to call him a Greek in French, mutazigrek, you know, like a damn Greek, you know, and I used to always pick on him like that. But he worked there as many years as I did, and there was nothing that ever bothered him about my calling him a Greek, you know, and it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, you know. I mean, just like love is getting back together after years, you know, and the whole group was just like that. We were extremely good friends. But it was a beautiful town to live in. It was a beautiful town to live in. And we did well in here. We really did well.